Married at First Sight Season 18's David Trimble has been tough to watch, and his final moments with the experts prove he shouldn't have been cast. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Married at First Sight Season 18 is quickly coming to a close, but in one last act of intense disrespect to the experts, David Trimble made it clear that he never should have been cast on the show. David, who spent Married at First Sight Season 18 married to Michelle Tomlin, was one of the men who viewers felt strongly was being set up for failure in his relationship on the show. While David and Michelle seemed like they were pretty evenly matched during the early moments of the season with the MAF's experts, it quickly became clear they were ill-suited. David's time on MAF's Season 18 quickly became difficult when his wedding to bride Michelle didn't go as planned. When his MAF's bride came to understand that he was still living in his parents' basement, she had a breakdown of epic proportions and struggled to move past it. After discovering more about his finances and learning that David wasn't who he was projecting out to the world, it was obvious Michelle wasn't interested and grew wary of David's motivations. It wasn't until it was uncovered that he'd been cheating on Michelle with another MAF's bride that things clicked into place. David's behavior throughout MAFS was genuinely and deeply disappointing. Although David's time on Married at First Sight wasn't bad from the start, things began to get concerning when it became obvious that he wasn't being honest about his relationship. David appeared to be playing the good guy on screen, trying to make his relationship with Michelle work while she picked holes in it. Rather than admitting there were issues, David tried to be aloof, and viewers struggled to understand why. Michelle began to grow wary of David's behavior during their honeymoon, and when she poked further into the issues she was seeing, it became obvious that David was hiding something. While she wasn't certain, it was possible that David could be cheating on her, and while Michelle wasn't happy in her MAF's marriage, she'd been respectful enough to stay faithful. When it was discovered that David and Madison Myers had been testing the waters of a new relationship whilst in their marriages, David's complete lack of respect for Michelle and the experts was overwhelming. When David's behavior was discovered, he and Madison met with the MAF's experts to explain what had happened and how they wanted to proceed. While that meeting didn't go well, it wasn't anything nearly as bad as the decision day meeting David and Michelle shared with the experts. As the couple circled the drain to choosing to get divorced, David showed his true colors and his profound lack of respect for both Michelle and the experts. Talking over them, speaking in short, curt sentences, and making it clear that he didn't care to be there, David was difficult to watch. David's final moments on the show proved he never should have been cast. Although David has been an interesting person to watch throughout Married at First Sight Season 18, his behavior was unnecessary as he moved through the final moments of Decision Day. While it was clear that he wouldn't want to stay married to Michelle, his disrespect for the experts was overwhelming, and his attitude made him seem like a petulant child. After seeing David's behavior when he was caught doing something he shouldn't have been, it was clear that he shouldn't have been cast on the show. Though he's likely still in a relationship with Madison, he never should have joined MAFS.